What have you done now? I know I better stop trying. You know that there's no denying I won't show mercy on you now. I know I should stop believing. I know there's no retrieving. It's over now. What have you done? What have you done now? I've been waiting for someone like you, but now you are slipping away. Why does fate make us suffer? There's a curse between us, between me and you. Would you mind if I killed you? Would you mind if I tried to? 'Cause you have turned into my worst enemy. You carry hate that I don't feel. It's over now. What have you done? What have you done now? I've been waiting for someone like you, but now you are slipping away. What have you done now? Why
A ver, ¿qué pasó?
One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but springing so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Holding inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Turn to run, now look what it's become. Out
outnumbered 10 to 1. Back then should've bit your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun, you're already on that list. Say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the truth is.
This is what you asked for. you